y'all, Diana coming here to you today. It is Tuesday, November 19th, 2019. I am officially 8 days post loop duodenal switch surgery, high weight 406 in April. My surgery date, it was 340 pounds. Today I am at 333.8 or something like that, so it's a couple pounds lost. But I just wanted to do a small video and say I received a couple products from Amazon that I purchased the other day. I had mentioned yesterday or the day before that I got a couple of things from a suggestion that another YouTuber had given. Her name and link is in one of my last videos. Her name is Lisa Marie, and she suggested some stevia drops. So I was always complaining about how everything that I have is sweet, and well, I got more sweet. But this one has some different flavors, and I thought that I could try some of them, and I don't really like yogurt, so
motion detected in the front yard.
Sorry. She had suggested that I get some, well, not that but she suggested that if you don't like yogurt, that you can do some stevia drops with flavor in it, and it would make it taste better. So I'm just going to show you a small bit of what I got on Amazon. First off, and sorry I had some on me, I have been trying to add more collagen into my life, so I started doing collagen pills. So that way I can kind of keep my hair, keep my skin looking okay. So I got this collagen and elastin moisturizer. My skin has always been so very dry. And if you noticed, I have been complaining a little bit about my under eyes and stuff. So I just put this on. I really like it so far. I just opened it, just tried it. It feels, sorry, hold on just a second. Okay, I needed to get to open it, sorry. It feels really light and creamy, so it's kind of like, it's not too thick, it's pretty thin, but it's really fluffy and creamy, so it's like a really thin yogurt or something. And it goes on nice. It has a bit of a smell, but it's not harsh at all. I usually do unscented products. This one doesn't say that it's scented, it just says renewing, so I think it's supposedly unscented, but it says made with collagen and elastin proteins, paraben free, and dermatologist tested. And this one is from St. Ives.
Motion detected in the front yard.
So, sorry about that. My son went next door to see if our neighbor would allow us to pay him to utilize his truck to take a couch of mine and his bed to the dump, and I have cameras at my front, so it just tells me whenever there's motion. So, just a second. Okay, so before I had the gold standard whey protein, I purchased this humongous thing with 74 servings, and I decided to get the double rich chocolate. Now I thought I had gotten the mint chocolate, but I guess I didn't, so who could go wrong with chocolate, right? Yeah, I haven't even tried it yet because everything that I have is sweet, so complain, 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 right? So I went the other day and got this whey protein. There's 32 ounces, so I believe it's like 29 scoops or something like that, and you just take one scoop and it is 25, I should have looked at all this, 23 grams of protein it looks like, maybe, yeah, 23 grams of protein per serving. So what I did is I got the unflavored, which I don't care what protein powder you get, so far I have never found anything that says it's unflavored that actually doesn't have a single flavor to it. This is kind of an earthy flavor. It has some, not much, but I purchased this bottle as well. It's the Level Up Nitro, and it has the blender on it. So it's pretty cool because it comes with a USB charger, and you just push the button and it blends your drink safely because inside of there is a piece of plastic. So there's no metal to worry about cutting yourself on. And it has a container lid that comes with it, and it has a regular sipping lid, and the bottom base can be taken off. I really need to just find my tripod. Okay, see, I suck. But anyway, it's really easy to take on and off. So there you go. That's it. One-handed. So yeah. I don't know how long the charge is yet. I haven't read the instructions or anything like that, but I did some cold water and some protein powder, the flavor-free, flavor-free, quote-unquote. And then I received a couple of stevia and H2O wows. So I decided to try this H2O wow. It is lemon spearmint. I added a couple of drops, and it doesn't taste awful. With the protein powder, it tastes a little different, but it's better than, you know, having a whole lot of watermelon or candy flavors. I got stevia pumpkin spice because I'm a basic, you know, and it is that time of year, so why not? I got cinnamon because I love cinnamon. Just regular lemon drop. I got peppermint. I've been finding that I've been a bit nauseated lately. I'm sure part of it is because I'm still healing, and part of it's because I'm trying to figure out what my body can still tolerate and what it cannot, which is going to be a process. So peppermint's good for me. I did get watermelon honeydew. This was in the 4-pack, so it's the watermelon honeydew, the lemon spearmint, cucumber lemongrass, and I love lemongrass, and lime ginger. So even though they are sweet, kind of, it's still a little bit more of a savory sweet. Yeah. And then since I have been drinking so much damn soup and I'm on full liquids, hold on. Okay, so my son is amazing. He just made himself a pizza and he brought me a little piece to chew on. I chewed and it was delicious. And then I spit it out and gave it to my dog. Because why not? And anyway, okay, so I don't remember exactly where I was at. Where was I at? You want to say hi? Hold on. Say hi to YouTube people.
Hi YouTube people.
The whole like 20 people that I have subscribed to. Yeah, I was just telling him how amazing you are. You gave me a piece to chew.
Yeah, it's ultimate bacon pizza.
Yeah, delicious. Okay, try to remember my train of thought. Blender bottle. Oh, soup. So I have been eating a lot of soup, and so I ended up getting this little cute soup container from Nameka, something like that. It's got a little spoon in there, and it's I don't remember how many ounces this is, probably 16 at the most, but I figured that I'm going to be doing a lot of liquids for a long time, and whenever I want to get back to basics or whenever I just want liquid, I'll have this so I can take it to work with me. I believe the description said that, oh, actually I have the instructions. The description said something about it being warming for a good amount. That was gross, sorry. So it says that the hot temperatures will stay up to 12 hours hot and up to 12 hours cold. So, it's relatively cheap. I think it was less than $20. Probably even cheaper than $15. I don't remember exactly because I just kind of got a bunch of things together and I don't always look at prices because, you know, who wants to do that? But it's got a little list, a jar lid, folding spoon, insulation cover. Yeah, so anyway, get it nice and hot and put it in the, you can just keep it hot in there, you know. Yeah, huh, that's in German, and I don't read German, and that's a lot of weird words. Sorry for anybody that speaks German. So anyway, there's that spoon. It comes with a folding spoon, which is kind of cute. So yeah, that's my little Amazon haul that I got. I actually got a couple more things. I got a big container of like 50 little 8-ounce containers, and I plan on making a bunch of food and sticking it in my freezer, so that way when I go to work I can just grab a couple of items, stick them in my baggie, and head to work. And hopefully it'll make my life a little less difficult the longer that I go through this process, so it'll be nice. Just wanted to do a quick check-in today, how I feel. So I work nights, and even though I haven't been working the last week, I still go to bed relatively late. So I think I went to bed at like 2:30 this morning, something. I guess it's not too late, but I was having a really hard time sleeping, and I had a lot of really weird dreams when I did sleep, which I usually do. I've always had pretty intense, vivid dreams, so that's not really much new. But I was getting frustrated in my dreams. I was waiting today, so I purchased myself that chair that is supposed to be here today. And my son was sticking around so that he could answer the door for me. And I guess they came at like just before noon and stayed for about 20 minutes, and nobody ever answered the door, so they left. So now I had to call and get them to reschedule to bring it back to me. So they're going to come back out from 2 to 6 p.m. today. So I gotta wait for longer for my chair to come. Which is fine, but I don't know if I was just stressed out or what, but when I got up, I really had to go to the bathroom. And this is going to be a lot of information, so you can completely skip this for the next 5 minutes or so if you really want to. For the rest of the video, it's just going to be talking about bathroom. I was not feeling well, so I took a couple of morning pills. And almost immediately felt like I had to throw up, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I was in the restroom, and I mean, I felt like I had to throw up enough that I grabbed my trash can to throw up in, and then my packages had come, and while I was waiting for my son to bring those up, I was just sitting on the toilet, and I didn't realize it, but the nausea had kind of passed after a couple of minutes, and I didn't throw up, and I felt fine. But I realized I was constipated, and so I was having a hard time going to the bathroom. So I was sitting in there for like 20 minutes, and that's when I opened all my stuff, because who doesn't open up their Amazon packages when they're trying to go to the bathroom? I've always been that person that really has like IBS. I had problems with constant diarrhea, and that has kind of changed over the last year since I've changed my diet a lot, and so it's between the two. Hold on. Okay, sorry, my son's friend was out in the hallway, and I thought it was kind of a weird situation to be talking about my diarrhea and constipation with him standing there. Anyway, hi. Say hi. Who's that? Say hi. Say hi. Sorry, love my puppy. Yeah, so I just kind of been sitting in there. So I am going to purchase, well, I did while I was on the toilet, because Amazon shopping, I mean, you know, you can do it anywhere. I purchased some Miralax, so that way that'll help. I can put some of that in some tea or something, so, and hopefully that'll be good, so. Okay, I'm sure I have more to say later today. We'll see, I guess. I am just waiting around for that chair to show back up, and I will end up showing you the chair once it's installed, and amazing, I'm sure it better be, because, you know, it was a couple $1,000s, and so it better be a good chair. Alright, love you all, peace, love, happiness, all that fun stuff. Talk to you later, bye!